plastic fence posts won't be any good in a grass fire, will they? You see, that's a question we get asked over and over again when people have a look at this post. People have a look at the post and they say, yeah, look, they're an amazing post. You can knock them in the ground like a steel post. They won't rust and rot. They're great for an electric fence. But what about fire? They'll burn, they'll melt. Well, I'm going to show you today how tough EnduraPost really is. So keep watching now and I'll tell you how good EnduraPost is and show you the benefits of using this post, especially when it comes to fire. Living off the land has never been easy in this country. As the bush poets of old said, guys like Patterson and Lawson and McKellar, they all wrote of floods and fires and famine. And nothing has changed in this country. We still have floods and fires. Fires can be absolutely devastating to a farm. They can destroy livelihoods. They can destroy animals. They can destroy precious pasture. They can destroy infrastructure. Nobody likes to see a fire go through a farm. Unfortunately, in the country we live and the climate we live, fires are a fact of life. But the Aussie bush spirit is strong, isn't it? This idea of mateship, of helping out your mate when he needs it. And so it's amazing to see organisations like Blaze Aid, who come together to help farmers rebuild their fences. When they're affected by fire and by flood, the volunteers come in and help to rebuild those fences. And other companies like Waste Revolution and Plastic Forest, who make EnduraPost for us, they come together and they help to donate thousands of plastic posts to go into these fire and flood affected farms. It's great to see. It's even better to see them using a post like EnduraPost, because EnduraPost can actually help protect your important asset, your fences, from a grass fire. Why is that, you ask? Well, despite the fact that EnduraPost is made of plastic, it's actually made of polypropylene, and that's a very tough and strong plastic. And the posts are actually engineered to withstand 350 degrees. That's pretty hot. So they can handle a grass fire. A grass fire will pass through the post and pass through your fence at a fairly quick rate, and will only reach about 200 to 250 degrees at a maximum. So EnduraPost won't be bothered by a grass fire at all. And because EnduraPost is such a strong and tough and hard product, the surface of the post won't ignite from embers strike, unlike timber posts, which will actually ignite from ember strike and often will catch fire as little as 150 degrees. So in fact, even when applying a blowtorch to EnduraPost, it's almost impossible to ignite them because they really don't like to ignite at all. Even in a serious bushfire where even the EnduraPost can't handle the heat, it's peace of mind to know that the fumes given off by EnduraPost are no more toxic than that given off by a hardwood split post, and significantly less than the fumes, and toxic fumes indeed, that are given off by some of the treated pine posts on the market. Now, we have even had people deliberately backburn stubble and grass along their fence lines, and EnduraPost was not affected at all. And while we don't recommend you going and deliberately setting your farm on fire, sometimes fires happen, don't they? And it's great to know that your important asset, the fence on your farm, is not going to go up in smoke. So when you choose a fence post to build your fence, don't choose a timber post or a cheap Chinese gal post, because those posts are susceptible to fires. Choose a post that can handle a grass fire. Choose a post that can handle up to 350 degrees, that won't catch fire from ember strike, so that you can help maintain your important fencing infrastructure. So for further details on EnduraPost and to understand our fire properties of the EnduraPost products, you can find our fire statement on our website, along with lots of other information on the amazing benefits of the EnduraPost Square Picket. So visit our website on www.endurapost.com.au or ring us on 1300 037 678 to discuss how EnduraPost can help protect your fences.